Good morning. It is another Victory Monday for the Jaguars. They went out to the West Coast coming back with a big-time W. So let's talk a little bit about it. So a couple of things that stood out in this game. Let's start off with Eric Armstead. So Eric Armstead makes the play in crunch time. Able to get in there, get to Brock Purdy, forced the fumble, and the Jaguars recovered it. This was a big-time play for Eric Armstead in a clutch moment. Remember, the first 9 years of Eric Armstead's career, go ahead, fan the guy off because he was feeling it, were in San Francisco. San Francisco, he won't say it, I'll say it for him, kind of cast him off. They thought he was done. So for Eric Armstead to come up in a clutch moment, force the fumble to help his new team get a W, if you don't think that was personal for him, let me go ahead and tell you, it was. Now, another guy that was out there playing pretty good for the Jaguars defense. How about Devin Lloyd? Devin Lloyd, first 2-interception game of his career. He just keeps finding the football. He's kind of like a magnet out there for the football right now. Devin Lloyd is playing the absolute best football of his career right now. Last year of his contract, the question is, what are the Jaguars going to do? Devin Lloyd's kind of forcing their hand a little bit by playing some really good football. This guy is absolutely balling for the Jaguars on the defensive side of the football. And a big reason why they got so many turnovers right now. I mean, geez, they are on an absolutely insane Saxonville type pace of forcing turnovers. All right, we got to talk about somebody that got the ball in the end zone, though. Check out this play. Parker Washington has been a guy we've been talking about since training camp, and he just keeps finding ways to make plays. How about the punt return? Slice, dice, makes guys miss, right down the center. Nobody's catching P-Dub. 11's going coast to coast. Big-time return for Parker Washington as he runs it straight back to Jacksonville with a dub. Parker Washington has been making plays, and every time they call 11's number, he hangs out in the end zone doing his little celebration. Big-time play from Parker Washington in a big-time moment. This game was personal for the Jaguars for more reasons than one. Early in the season, this is an opportunity to make a statement against a team that the rest of the NFL considers really good. The Jaguars went to the West Coast and did that, but there was also a little bit personal for the coach. Take a look. So during the week, Robert Saleh made some comments about Liam Cohen and the coaching tree being good at maybe stealing signs. Well, after the game, looks like Liam Cohen tracked down Robert Saleh, had to be separated just a little bit. Liam Cohen a little bit fiery. We asked him about it on Friday, didn't want to talk about it. He was asked about it after the game. He said he'd keep that between him and Saleh. Look, this game was personal for more reason than one for a lot of Jaguars, whether it was Eric Armstead, whether it was Liam Cohen. The Jaguars wanted to go into San Francisco and make a point, and that's exactly what they did. They made a point, they got out with a dub, and next stop is Monday Night Football. We'll talk all about the Jaguars' big-time win on the West Coast in the next episode of Teal the Show that's coming your way on Monday night right here on Channel 4 at 11:20.